agree with him about keeping the Bears here this week on their off week. But I caught during Tristan Trusser that he said by the CBA they're required to give them time off. So I was wondering, using your massive score resources, if you could clear that up.
You know, I don't know if there's a certain amount of time off that I know is mandated. I don't know if the specific days are mandated. I don't know if they have to have 4 straight days and you could give it to them up front or on the back end of the week. I'm not quite sure what flexibility there is in there, whether immediately they're entitled to off days and you can't even convene them as a team until after that. I'm not sure. I don't have a copy of it.
So I say you gave them a couple days off and they had them come in on Wednesday and lift and attend these meetings.
Or you have them lift and attend meetings and then you give them days off.
Right. I mean, okay. Well, this would be either way.
Right.
I can't imagine that it's mandatory that you let them go during the off week. You think?
Yeah,
I think it is.
I think it is.
You go out the door.
I think so. I think there's for at least a certain period of time you have to let them.
Well, we've got the massive score resources, and we'll check.
Ray and Orland are in the score.
Yeah, just a quick comment on what you just said. I heard Miller say, the ex-Bear quarterback said, they could bring them back if they wanted to. Even if they had plane tickets to go someplace, they would have to cancel the plane tickets.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to give them a certain amount of days.
Yeah, that's
okay,
right.
Here's my question.
Okay.
I know Johnny Knox got hurt on an injury, so I'm sure he gets paid for the rest of the year. Now, what if some guy does something stupid because he made his first sack or something, and he does backflips, 2 backflips, he breaks his neck? Does he get paid? What if he runs into the goalpost because he's so happy and he breaks his neck?
You know, Ray, I thought about that yesterday. And
I didn't hear it.
No, I didn't talk.
I can't hear him think.
I haven't brought it up. Some people claim they can, but I have not brought it up in the show yet. But I believe if they wanted to, there would be a grievance there. If a team really wanted to save the money, I just don't think a team wants to set a precedent and look like that kind of Scrooge to do something like that. But I would think that if they wanted to, and it's tempting for a player, you have to pay a player for the remainder of the year just because he was an idiot. I'm with you that kind of stings to have to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The guy does the splits and hurts his groin, so he gets paid because he wants to do a silly dance.
Yeah,
in this case, you're talking about a year.
Yeah, a full calendar year.
Yeah, you're talking about a calendar year. So all the stuff in the spring is gone. The thoughts of much happening when they go back to Bourbonnais, yeah, very minimal.
No, I understand your point.
Yeah,
but I don't think any team wants to be known as the team that would punished a player for that.
No, there's probably something in collective bargaining. You can't do that. My guess would be.
This portion of Sports Radio 670 is brought to you by Patrick